quickly, I'm here to give you guys a review on SpongeBob, the movie, Sponge Out of Water. I seen this movie in theaters. I got free tickets because I bought season 1, 2, and 3. Also the SpongeBob movie on Blu-ray, and it came with free tickets to go see the SpongeBob movie. And I took that opportunity and I went to go see it with my sister friend, and my sister boyfriend, and we had an amazing and good time. The movie was great, and yeah, basically on a fanboy, and then I'm going to tell you guys why I disliked it. Whatever. It was a good movie nonetheless. One gripe I had with it is that the trailers were misleading. They were misleading. The trailers showed them in 3D in the real world. I mean, the cover page, the picture that showed everybody, it was like SpongeBob leaves his world behind. And I'm thinking, okay, most of the movie is going to take place him in the real world, stopping someone, like him relaxing something. He's going to just leave his world behind to go and see the real world. But instead, this time it's going to be 3D instead of him being 2D like in the last movie he was in, the SpongeBob movie. And while I did enjoy it, it was just too misleading. Like the whole time they were there, they were only in the real world for about, give or take, 20 to 30 minutes. That's about it, 20 to 30 minutes, while the rest they were in the Bikini Bottom. Now I'm not disappointed or mad. I'm just mad. I'm just kind of upset to the point where it was misleading. I really thought most of the time they're gonna be in 3D world. Now I'm not like it should have happened this way, like, because it made up for it. Them being in a 2D world, them being in the Bikini Bottom in the ocean, it was alright. You know why? Because they were funny. Like, I never laughed so much in SpongeBob in my life. I was laughing my ass off. Like, there were some really funny moments in SpongeBob. Honest to God, there were some funny moments. It was enjoyable. I love the song. My favorite moment, honestly, with SpongeBob and Plankton. SpongeBob was trying to teach Plankton how to say team, and then Plankton's like team. He was like, say team. He's like, all right, team, not saying work. And he's like, all right, work, not saying together. Time bomb. I was dying. Like, honestly, it was a really great movie, and it was funny. Now, the plot of the whole movie is basically there's this guy. He's a pirate, and he took this book from this island, and basically it lets you rewrite a story. It lets you, whatever you write, it happens, and whatever he writes, it happens. In the Bikini Bottom, it happens to SpongeBob. Happens to Patrick, happens to Sandy, happens to Plankton. So he basically wrote that he took the secret formula, Krabby Patty secret formula, and it disappeared. Everybody thought that Plankton stole the recipe because before that, Plankton was trying to steal it. He used all his money. He used every single fucking ideal thing to try to steal the secret formula, and it did not work. Instead, it disappeared. Everybody was blaming him, and then next you know, the whole Bikini Bottom turning into like apocalypse. Everybody was going crazy. It was like, we need Krabby Patties. We need Krabby Patties. And then SpongeBob was the only person that, believed Plankton. So it was kind of cool to get SpongeBob and Plankton together in their own adventure, because the last movie, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, we got SpongeBob and Patrick, and while that was amazing, they're two best friends, it's pretty cool to see SpongeBob with somebody else, and this time it's with Plankton, somebody we never thought that would ever happen. The only time they were really together like that is when Plankton took in SpongeBob and took his brain into a fucking robot. Like, that was the only time. That was only for like a 15 minute episode. That was crazy. So there was like a whole fucking movie. They were together. It was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. There was no other fucking part. It was enjoyable for the most part. I really enjoyed it. My main gripe, like I said, was just the whole, they were in the real world, but when they got to the real world, it was amazing. They fought against the pirate and whatnot, and yeah, it was just crazy. I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but for the most part, I am going to give you guys spoilers. I'm just going to be a spoiler-free review, obviously. My next review, I'm going to do the same thing, SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, but this time it's going to be an in-depth review. I'm going to give you guys an in-depth review of SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, Sponge Out of Water, so you guys can see that within a day or two. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, it was a very good movie. The ending was good, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Until then, I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out. King Ace.